Today we're going to show how to dispose of a fixed asset in Microsoft Dynamics GP. Currently I'm logged into the Dynamics GP web client running on Azure. And in our example, our company has sold asset number 23, this chair, that had an original cost of $600, has current depreciation recorded in total of $28.56, and a net book value of $571.44. It's been depreciated through April, and each month's depreciation normally runs about $7.14. So when we dispose of this asset and we record the proceeds, GP will create any depreciation entry that's needed, as well as the entry needed to dispose of the asset. So let's see how that works. So there's many ways to get to that disposal asset screen. I'm going to go this way. I'm going to find asset number 23 in my list with the $600, and you'll notice that the ribbon bar highlights. So I'm going to click on retire, and I'm going to put the details of the sale in here. So it's going to ask me for the date of the sale. And this happened in June. So it happened June 26th, and it was sold, and we have different retirement codes. If we got any cash, we'll put it here, and I'm selling it at a loss for $500. And I'm going to hit the retire button. So if I had checked more than one item and put the cash in, it would have spread or calculated the gain or loss, or it would have spread or allocated the dollars of the cash over the more than one asset based upon whatever selection I make here. But that's completed now. So my next step is to go to GL posting. And this is going to create a journal entry. Since it happened in June, I'll post it as of June. And what you can see here is it did exactly what I said it was going to do. It created a depreciation entry for the month that needed it. So there's a $7.14 depreciation expense and crediting accumulated depreciation. And then it calculated a gain or loss on the asset. So here in this case we have a loss of $64.30. Here's the entry for cash. Here's the reversal of accumulated depreciation, and here's a reversal of the asset off the books. And when I post this, entry number 5 will go to the general ledger. Here's my entry, just like we saw on the screen. So what's convenient about that is that you don't have to manually do the depreciation first. It'll calculate any catch-up depreciation and then remove it from the books properly. And then your last step, of course, is to go to the general ledger, find the batch we just created, and post it. And that's the entry we would expect to get. And then if we want to go back and look at the asset card itself, the fixed asset card, what we can see here now on asset 23 that we just sold, it now no longer has a cost basis. The fixed asset depreciation life to date amount was increased. And if we open up the card, we'll see some interesting details on the card. Shows us the cost basis is 0. It shows us the status is retired. Down here, we can see some additional details. We can see the recognized gain or loss. In this case, we had a loss. So performing disposal of assets in Microsoft Dynamics GP is easy to do. Thank you.